on this ground, and which is why when Parvez Maharouf went for the toss, interestingly enough, showed that Bangladesh A wanted to bowl and Hong Kong A wanted to bat. Guess what? That's exactly what happened, as Akbar Ali, the captain of Bangladesh A, won the toss and elected to field first. As mentioned earlier, there's a blend of youth and experience for Bangladesh A. The likes of Yasir Ali has international experience. So for the short one, Ishan just couldn't convert it.
The fastest in the lot, he can be skiddy. Akbar Ali, the on-field umpire.
Shortish yet again and dispatched. First runs, first boundary.
Seen in the previous day, Jishan banking on it. Rode on top of that, kept his eyes on the ball for Hong Kong China.
Yesterday we saw that picked away, but there is a fielder over itself, and it's Zishan that sent packing.
That's a fantastic catch by Habibur Rahman Sohan. Was eyes on the ball. They say catches win matches, and Bangladesh grabbed one of those. It's a fantastic catch, never easy, it was going. He picked up the wicket of Jishan Ali after scoring 5. Hong Kong China 6 for 1.
Picked away by Anshuman Rath as Hidar is welcomed.
And won't miss those. It was full on the slot. Good execution as well by Anshuman. Abu Haider loved that ball going away from the right hander as well, so that came into the left hander Anshuman.
Top edge. Missed by a whisker. Lucky for Babar. End of 2. It is 17 for 1. Go short this time. Oh, what an effort. Understood the order of the day. Couldn't take the catch, at least he saved the 6. At the end of 3 is 20 for 1.
T20 cricket. In the air, field underneath, and dropped. How about Salman Bhatt in the commentary box with me? Salman, that was an easy pitch.
Easier than those. Just have a look at this. Babar stepping down, trying to go big, and offering an easy chance. And the fielder spilling it.
I always feel that the fielders really have to support. That has been hit hard. That will be a 6. There's no doubt about it. Babar went after this one, getting the maximum.
Babar has make the other team pay for such a lapse. Just have a look at this. Extreme from back foot is just hit it flat over the ropes. He's such a player who takes his time.
Short delivery, ball quicker, try to play a big one. Anshuman has to pay after the bowlers. They have to score runs quickly. This is a good surface to bat on. Get a hand to put pressure on Bangladesh. Makes a mistake there.
Quicker and shorter. Didn't give enough time. Fielder's not helping, so he decides to hit the stumps. Hong Kong 43 for 2.
The thought should be, you miss, I hit. Outside edge. A boundary for Babar.
Yeah, with a lower trajectory, because if you miss the line, then this is what could happen. An edge that flies to the boundary. So Babar is on the... And have a look at this. Trying to cut it late. It's a edge.
Thought about the height. Pretty sure Baron Nizakat Khan will be an unhappy man, but he got to walk back.
And then straight away a wicket. Second, this one comes in sharply. Well, to me, this is going down the leg side. A little bit unlucky, and he has to make the long walk back to the pavilion. So a breakthrough for Hong Kong China is after making 8. Hong Kong China 67 for 3.
नमक तो नमक होता है, नमक नमक में फर्क होता है. कैसा फर्क? प्यूरो में है एक
61-70 things a pass go even closer to 161-70. I think either
Smashed 2 sixes after he was dropped.
Babar Hayat flexes his muscles. Deep square leg fielder takes position, but it clears him as well.
Well, he smoked it. He's absolutely smoked it. The art of sending leather. Play once again. Well, for a moment I thought he didn't really time it. Yes, I mean, you know, he was looking up, and the fielder at the penalty.
In the air. Fielder backpedaling and lands in between, long off. Certainly, he's having some luck today, hasn't he?
Well, that some luck will have to be written with the board. Let around. It falls in no man's land. Holds it a little shorter so it doesn't reach to the arc, and then goes away from him. And that's the key.
Bringing his 14th half century. That's a powerful shot. Came down the track, skipper Yasim. Smashed. Certainly a game to watch for. Powerfully played by Babar Hyde. Coming down the track through the extra cover. Lovely hit.
Now at 104 for 3, another 5 overs. After this, how many more can...
Very good tactics used by Babar Hyde. Very beautifully done. Long off fielder, puts the dive out. Not good enough. Ends the 15 over.
What a shot that is. Babar Hayat bisecting the field.
Timer of the ball, Babar. He's looked very impressive. Batted brilliant to take Hong Kong past a score of 160. And that is what they capped, a partnership of 48 now, of 28 deliveries.
It goes high in the Doha sky, but does it get the distance? No, it doesn't. Abu Haider, who had dropped him earlier, is for 63. Hong Kong, China, 150. Big names. Aizaz Khan comes in. Up in the air once more. Well judged in tricky circumstances. Abdul Ghaffar there.
Going through, we can see that on the field. Bottom of the bat. Couldn't time it. The ball was there to be hit. They're not easy, but well bowled, Mehrab.
Aizaz Khan goes...
Trying a big hit there. Times it well, gets a boundary. Shiv Mathur. This is what you need to do. Balls left. Try and get some runs from here. And for that, you'll have to keep doing that on regular basis.
Much needed. That much. First ball. Tries to up the ante. And up the ante he does.
You've got nothing to lose. You can play shots like that. That's a good pickup shot. On the leg stump, picked it up beautifully, timed it well.
It's Abu Haider, and Yasim Murtaza greets him with a 6.
Yeah, you get a boundary of the first delivery, you put pressure on the bowler. Haider, who's been pretty impressive at just a 9 ball before this one. 7/6 of the innings. Look at that timing. He was ready for it. He knows this is...
Again, taking that aerial route. Again, taking the distance. Bat, he's only dealing in 6s.
What a hit that was. See, that was...
Again, wow. Just wow. Why won't you send up the order?
Third 6 in 4 deliveries. Shit, that we can.
He tried a slower ball back of the hand, but Ginchit was ready for it. All of that has changed. Oh no, 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 this is Harakiri. Why?
Yeah, this is what happens at a stage like this. But the good thing for Hong Kong China is that their captain is going to be on strike. So, 3 of 4, 161 for 7.
All eyes on the umpire. No, 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 no. Poetic in its own way. at the end of 20 to get the score up to 167 for 8.
Yes, and the captain.
55 runs, last 10, 102. And a lot of credit goes to not only Babar Hayat, not only
In Doha, Qatar for Group A, game number 3. Bangladesh A taking on Hong Kong, China in the DP World Asia Cup Rising Stars team. Bangladesh A side, plenty of youngsters, plenty of promising players. One of these is Habib Shan. Shan Alam again, of experience with 22 games. Hong Kong, China will be Atiq Iqbal, the medium pacer, tall, lanky, with the wicketkeeper up to the stumps. To see what's right on the money. Bit of swing to encourage. As I say, a very good morning to Salman Butt.
Thank you, Parveer. Normally is somebody who gets the ball to swing a little bit, both ways. Did a pretty good job.
Slugged it over mid-wicket. First dance off the bat, over mid-wicket, goes for a 6 for Habibur.
First 6 of the Bangladesh innings. Yeah, off a length. Ideal place for the batter.
Again, same direction and same result.
The only change in the right on the 6 this time. The rest, the ball, he swung through it. It's a very clean shot. The 6 to the total, and Bangladesh are off for 2 cent lies.
Mid-on in place, but he's a mere spectator as the third 6 of the over, and it's 19 runs from as well in that side. Salman down the leg side, easy pickings with fine leg in the circle. That's one line. Nasrullah got to stay away.
Need to avoid this sort of a line. 4 runs, that's a giveaway. The bat did not make any connection, would have been called a wide, and that is where you don't want to be, especially in this format.
Probably the negative mindset. That is unlucky. That is very unlucky to the bowler. The batsman will not mind. And inside such a boundary.
To play through the covers, but inside edge. It goes through the batter and the stumps. Otherwise, for the bowler.
Tightly pulled. That's a good shot. I don't think Nasrullah was trying to bowl the bounce. It was more like a dag down. But Habibur picked
The ball. Have a look at this. Picked off a length and hit it through mid-on and mid-wicket. Short of authority. Bowler Nasrullah needs to.
shot again. Wow, finishes the second over with a maximum towards mid-wicket. 2
For the umpire.
down the leg side. It's a freebie with fine leg, square leg, both in the circle. That's a poor delivery by experience.
5th 6 for Habibur and for the Bangladesh innings. He's already moved to 42 of 12. Is he going to do the Suri? Wrong line this time, allowing the batter to just go ahead with the shot because not the line to bowl.
In the air, mid-on fielder, Nizakat, and he gives it up. That was a poor effort. The initial part, but in the end, Salman, he gave up too early.
Yeah, seems as if he didn't agree, and he didn't medal this one. But ball had a lot of height on it, and in the end, it was long.
And 46, and it brings up his half century over long for another maximum. Habibur Rahman brings up his 50 in just the 14, 56 for no loss.
This game. And there it goes. This time, over covers. 1 bounce, 2, and into the fence for 4. Oh, Habibur.
Probably wanted to go nice and full. He missed the length. That was like an outswinger. Comes from Squalig in the circle. And Habibur Rahman, he does not believe in singles. He just wants to finish.
Moment, it's the right-hand version of what we saw from Suryavanshi. 60 of 16 balls, and the bowlers have no clue where to.
Said Habibur Rahman, the youngster, have been excellent. That was a couple of deliveries before. over square leg, and Ehsan Khan, even experienced man, feeling the heat. Himself room, long on in place, and he just watches it sails over. Probably the biggest of the game so far.
The length of the hits. This was the longest six. Gone rows back. Habibur. This ball, to be honest, was in the slot. Batter is having such a time. This is easy picking.
Again, this occasion is over mid-wicket. It's raining fours and sixes in Doha Sonen, with Bangladesh 77 for no loss. Back of the length. Square leg in place, and it's another boundary. Habibur Rahman, and he hits it
In length, and that was enough for the batter to just pull him towards square leg. Only has two outside the ring. One is on long on, the other one on mid-wicket. Medium in pace.
mid off in the circle, and that's nice and flat. Another maximum. Onside, offside, doesn't matter to the youngster.
Running out of words to explain the kind of
Wow. Certainly, this youngster sending up hitting. And make it another six, is it? No timing at all, as he rounded, but still, it clears the boundary. Wow. Bottom of the bat, not the to clear the boundary. It's 5 overs done, 94 for no loss.
Up and over. Fielder at mid-on and mid-off, inside the circle for easy picking.
Yeah, Jishan saying that why should I stay behind? I'm going to get after the bowlers as well. But you were talking season, DP World Rising Stars. Outside edge, will get a boundary. They're going to go after the bowlers.
Like it's a Friday night sale in Sugwagar. Would not find their rhythm, and these guys are certainly running away with the show here. No matter where they bowl, what they do, this is too good a pitch.
Another outside edge, another boundary for Jishan. 100 up for Bang.
His partner on the other end, he's been a mere spectator, but he joins the party on that occasion. But there's been quite a few of those, and we'll have a look at that once again. It was wide. He had the opportunity to shoulder his arms, and thank you very much, he says, finds that gap once again between the third man and the point.
One of 84. Ehsan to continue on the shorter side. Jishan Alam lashed onto it. He now joins the party alongside Sohan.
They're in an absolute hurry to finish that one. The shoulders are down for Hong Kong, China. Once again, you know, it's too easy for them at the moment. No matter where they bowl, what they do, it's just a mere formality now.
Fish. That's it. Bending on his knees, fielder at long on, grabs it really well. A well-judged catch.
Some respite for the Hong Kong, China side. One not quite coming off the middle of the bat, and it's the Nelson. 1-1-1 for one.
China may have not looked for, but still they will take it.
Yeah, didn't time it too well. Bottom of the bat. That's why it didn't go where he wanted to play it. He wanted to ship they needed to break. Jishan Alam gone for 20 or 14 deliveries. 1-1-1 for one.
Delivery. Be on the shorter side. Reserves was expensive in his first over, giving away.
Knocking the doors for Bangladesh senior side. Is there a place? Is there a space there? If you carry on batting like that, you're for sure going to impress your selectors. Goes for this one. Top edge. Gets another boundary. 28. We saw 100 scored in 32 balls yesterday by Vaibhav Suryavanshi. To that 100, faster than Vaibhav.
There you go, once again, that strong bottom hand of his coming into play. He tends to favor that mid-wicket.
I'm very impressed with the job that the curator and his team has done. The pitches have played well so far. They're looking really good. The pitch yesterday had a bit of moisture in it, and that is why it was a little too paced earlier on. And that is when Sadakat
Chopped it onto the stump. Skipper Akbar Ali departs. Aiza strikes for Hong Kong, China.
That's exactly what the doctor ordered, you know, for Hong Kong, China. Yes, there a few wickets like that will obviously affect their confidence. It was there for the taking as well, but inside edge it was a full toss and for Bangladesh, but they're still sailing high. They're 122 for 2. Nature of T20 cricket is gone leg side, a bit square as well, a couple of bounces, but the fielder is coming across to cut that one off, which is the nature of T20 cricket. Every ball, I mean, he would do well if he took a leaf out of the great Virender Sehwag's book at this stage.
Went for that shot, finds the fielder, deep square leg. Will retain.
So wide.
Wide given. As the reigning sixes in Doha entertained us. Oh.
Yeah, and we've seen that experience also working for the teams. Yesterday it was for Pakistan A team.
What delivery? Will find the fielder. Reaches to 97 of 32. Bangladesh need
From Lee at this stage, sitting comfortably on his laurels at this stage, knowing they're comfortably placed, cruising.
dot ball pulled away. Protection in the deep, inching towards his 100.